Hey everyone, and welcome to Dishonored 2, part 16, where I just screwed up.
Well, who was he expecting, the Empress? What a fool.
Royally by getting caught, and we're going to do that differently this time. You're going to go all the way to my place. Okay, no. I need to wait for that other guard.
Tanaka needs a good dogfighting club, like the ones in my father's time.
Yeah, she's already walking that way.
I honestly wonder if you believe you can make a difference. I've seen so many perish in this house.
Yes, I can make a difference by strangling everyone in vicinity. Which is what we're doing right now. Oh. Danger, danger. High voltage. If you know what I'm singing here, we can be friends. We can be good friends. Oh, I need this. That's just paper. Okay, but where does this necessarily lead? Does it even lead anywhere? Oh! Yeah, it seems all roads really do.
The workings of my work, quite like a rat gnawing at the wires.
Lead to Rome, because we just keep ending up this place. Huh. But we haven't seen this yet. Pretty sure this is not how we're gonna get to the place where we need to be, but let's check it out anyway. Huh. Yeah, we've been there. We don't really need to re-go there. Although it's nice to know that I can actually shortcut there if I want to. This house can really become a maze. Although I suppose that was the point. And this drops us down into... This drops us down. This keeps dropping you down. I guess I'll check that out if there's a... Can't get anywhere else. But first... Ooh. What? You made me think... Wow, you look kinda creepy there. Been there. Done that. Where are the guards?
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
This is your bedroom, huh? Letter from Duke of Bell. I want to find a dear diary. Kirin, my dear grand inventor. Who else possesses such a keen mind? Could any other of my inner circle achieve such industrial marvels? I appreciate how superbly, I was gonna say superbly, how superbly your clockwork soldiers performed in Dunwall, cutting those guards still loyal to Emily Coldwin to ribbons. And Brianna Ashworth claims you've been invaluable, helping with her oraculum contraption. Delilah will be pleased. Who's Brianna Ashworth? We'll find out. Please dispatch a courier as soon as you have what you need from Anton Sokolov. Press him as you see fit. No methods are off limits. We must find a way to produce your clockwork soldiers in greater quantities. Your Duke.
Ramsay and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them.
Your Luke. Conditioning Sokolov. Sokolov is more resistant to the notion of collaborating than anticipated. He's a stubborn old goat, which could be his undoing unless I'm careful with the electroshock machine. My goal is to render Sokolov pliable, but still capable of assisting me in designing a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. At the moment, each clockwork costs a fortune, but I'm certain my old teacher and I can find a way to reduce the costs. You know, I know I'm gonna do this the nice way, but I do hope I get at least punch him in the face. Like a little bit.
One of the finest views in all Karnaca.
Definitely. So he's just following me around, looking at what I'm doing. That's creepy. More stuff on conditioning. He is obsessed with conditioning, Sokolov. Not that weird, but still. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful. Breaking down the more bothersome elements of a subject's personality, such as willpower, while leaving cognition and creativity unharmed, has proven unrealistic. Instead, my machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolov. I'm a monster, and I write about it. This is where I take pictures all at the same time. And clearly he likes to sunbathe. Oh, this also changes into something else? What would he change his bedroom in? Huh. My very own rewire tool. I should hope it's inoperative. Another one. Wow, they really do love rewiring here. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised, all things considered. Okay, let's see what it turns into. Actually, he has two. Okay, I definitely should not be surprised that he has something like this. Can work at will.
Brianna Ashworth.
Okay. Curator of the Royal Conservatory.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished.
My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime.
It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
You are not a very nice man. Okay, change it back.
That ragged breathing I detect. How long can you keep going? What's driving you?
I'm not detecting anything. I can actually...
It's unlinked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see.
Yes, I understood that, but first I'm gonna check what is in here before I take that turn.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Yeah, the random bit. I'm doing the random bit. That actually didn't get me anything. I guess I should just jump in straight away and see where that gets me. If that even gets me anywhere. Okay, what happens now? Nothing. Really? Oh.
Playback for detection registered.
What?
Okay, enemy encountered. Playback for combat protocol.
Okay. Can I put them to sleep, I wonder? Oh dear. Probably not.
So, playback indicates a young woman entering combat state. Playback for execution.
Oh god!
Well, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
I'm gonna say it doesn't count as a kill because
The
it's not a
machine has
person.
lost its quarry.
Machine is dead. I'm about to shoot machine.
When this plays, search is underway. Extending exploration of the area. Indicates the head detached. Know that your last moment was the last vision you behold is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Okay. So that doesn't work. I guess it's only because the other guy... This guy destroyed the other thing.
This house, not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
I could reprogram it.
Machine switching to alternative override.
Okay, so you actually need to use an override action for that. That's not worth. That's a waste. I just wasted that. That's unfortunate. And all that for what? Not worth at all. That is unfortunate. Plaque? What does the plaque do? Is it a key item? Doesn't seem like it. Or does that really just give you one coin? In which case, absolutely not worth it. Where does that put us? Let's see. Dagger Dial Leak Camp? What? Okay, well, 50 coins, that'll do. It's not quite a... Oh, that is not... This is a treasure trove. It's not quite a rewiring tool, but... You know, I'll take what I can get. Set alarm. I guess I can just... could distract someone with that, but... Now I could go outside. Who's inside here? Nothing right now.
Passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Your taunts can't hurt me.
You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
It's not how that works. Jindosh, I was pleased to hear that the Duke has you working on a much less costly version of your clockwork soldier. I saw firsthand what a handful of clockwork soldiers did in Dunwall. With many more units, we should be able to assert much more military power following the coup. What truly concerns me is the timetable. When will you be able to give us a date? We have ambitious plans, my friend, and we cannot accomplish them without our grand inventor. Sincerely, Major Nico Philados. Philados? That
This
guy.
could be the end of the Isles.
Now. That's a bit negative. Negative Nancy. That's the Duke. That's Jindosh. And I guess the other guy is either Delilah, because this might be Delilah, and this is that curator person.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
Yeah, and I'm not really looking for you yet. I'm looking for the lab, so... An unfinished letter on legacy. This guy writes a lot. Honestly, I bear no ill will towards Emily Coldwin or her father, the royal protector. I have never given a single fig for any of those palace-born nobles in Dunwall, so how could I think ill of one empress or another? You would not be incorrect in suggesting that my motivations for assisting the Duke were at least twofold. I wanted to advance the causes of natural philosophy for the sake of the work itself, and to show those stodgy morons at the Academy the light they very nearly extinguished. Further, of course, I am no stranger to infamy, and in fact I am fond of it. But there's more driving the engines of my desire. Dynasties rise and fall with the ages, through mundane catalysts such as famine, plague, or bankruptcy. Now, however, we live in a time that is being shaped by genius. Just as Roseborough, Sokolov, Joplin, and Hypatia have set the wheels of history spinning with their contribution, so will Kirin Jindosh. Bit of a delusion of grandeur here. And it is my goal to eclipse those who came before me. No matter how the history books record the tale regarding this turn in power, it must be stated that it was only possible through advances in industry and technological exploration. Power now rests in the hands of the brilliant, and the world will never be the same. Unfinished, huh? You really had more to say than that? Bit of a talker? Oh, rewiring tool, yes. I will have that. And what's that? Oh, and this is literally just a story about Sokolov. Written by Sokolov, maybe even?
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Where? Where? Ooh, food.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
This thing is so cool. I can't even get over that.
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
No, I'm not done. I'm trying to do this non-lethally. You must understand. Oh. Where? Ah, down. Unfortunately.
The machine has entered combat.
What? Why? What the hell?
Prepare for unambiguous and entering combat state.
Okay, that's so unfortunate.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Smell some guts.
What the hell?
Combat protocol 6.
Is he attacking me too right now?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Ow. Okay, I'm dead. He's actually following me too, isn't that? I don't actually want to encounter him yet, though. I need to do a thing in his lab, and I don't know what. And if I go to the middle, then I activate the clockwork robots. And I also don't... If I rewire them, then they'll kill him. And I don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Oh, what? That puts me here? Really? Well then. Oh god! I didn't rewire him!
Here's another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better.
This is really unfortunate.
Center of detection state. Displays if someone eludes the machine.
Oh god, he's coming with me. I don't know if I've already... Have I already inspected this now? I suppose I must have.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire comes
Bye.
and all the old barriers broken.
From your movements, it seems your wounds are serious. Imagine if the Empress died here in my home and honor.
You are a very rude man.
This could be the end of the Isles.
You know what could be any of the Isles? The fact that...
Being one of my clockwork soldiers, I'll have questions about that.
Oh, beaten.
Once I have you
Oh,
restrained.
No matter.
did it just self-destruct? There's a thing here that I can pick up. The plaque, of course. Okay, but this is what I wanted. Coin. Okay, let's try that again. But this time without dying.
Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
Yes, I'm sure you are, you megalomaniac. Make sure I definitely took everything with me. Oh, I didn't take Anton's book. Yeah, it's very important. Okay, we'll save here this time.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. Did you realize you're only the second person to set foot in this ruin, most sophisticated lab?
I'm gonna interrupt you there. Find the electroshock machine. Render Kirin Jindosh unconscious.
Laboratory in the Isles. Please,
Wait.
try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Oh, can I go up even further, or is that not a thing? Where does this take me? Yeah, it takes me up, or it should take me up anyway.
Okay, the machine has detected something. I've had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours. General detection state.
Don't detect things! Stop detecting things!
Return to idle.
Did he actually use his own voice? I think he did. Pretty sure he did.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. I'm surprised you're so passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
You are rude. There you are.
Kirin Jindosh.
Flanked by two of them even. Does he move at all? Guess he doesn't. I mean, I could I just throw a sleeping needle his way? We can try that.
Playback for detection registered.
It's my last one though. But I can give it a go.
The machine is running at low speed.
What?
Oh, crud. That was my last one, and I
The
missed.
machine is experiencing uncertainty. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
He's not even coming to... Oh, he is. Oh, darn.
Entering combat. Well, if this plays, someone's been beaten by one of my machines.
Does he know that he just murdered himself as well with one of his machines? I'm pretty sure he did not intend to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll just make a little cut here, actually, for overtime again. And we'll see you guys in the next part, Alright, I'm gonna try and do something with the laboratory. I feel like I'm missing something there. I must be missing something. See you next time. Ah, no, that's just photography, it seems. But I did see this. Power. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.